We just went to the Turf Moor, gave them 3, didn't expect that. Let's get into how they played. First of all, my team, yeah? That intricate football that we're seeing, all of the triangles, Kovacic came on after 20 minutes because De Bruyne can't keep his hamstrings in check, which is fine. But we're playing all of this lovely football with Bernardo Silva cutting into the midfield. We've got Foden doing the madness always. Lewis, out of all the players, I believe, when he's getting pressed, they were targeting him. They were actually targeting Lewis. Like, I saw them doubling up on the press many times. They even pushed him onto the floor. Man from the crowd dashed the light out of his head. It's disgraceful, bro. But what I'm trying to say is this, yeah? Haaland's not involved in that. He's not involved in the intricate football. I'm noticing it now. Like, when they're popping the ball about, as to why they got like 70% possession. When they're popping it about, Haaland's not doing any of that. He's just there in his own world. That's why it's like Man City plus Haaland right now. Because when it's time for him to shoot, I was screaming. I probably lost my voice a couple times because after that second goal, if you saw the second goal, you know what I'm talking about. The first one was cool. Rodri into Haaland. I think it was Rodri. One time finish, first time finish. You call it a tap in. I don't give a damn. It was beautiful finishing, yeah. But that second goal, when he whacked it, and I thought it was going over, and man licked it off the crossbar, bang into the back of the net. Are you crazy, bro? Even him, if you look at the celebration that he did, yeah, you'll realise that he didn't realise. He was surprised that it went in, bro, because he was trying not to smile with the celebration, innit? It was beautiful still. But yeah, Alvarez, his finishing needs to improve, obviously, but I feel like he is a striker and we was playing him out wide, so I'm not really going to get onto him as well. Walker for the pace was amazing. Akanji under pressure was good at times. I think he made like 1 or 2 mistakes though. Rodri for me is man of the match. Let's just be honest here. In terms of their team, I'll be real, yeah? They're not as bad as I thought they would be. I didn't expect it to be 3-0, but they're not terrible. One thing I will say is that in the first half, they were pressing very well at some times, but then all of a sudden they stopped. Maybe that's fatigue, always tactics from company. I don't really know. They had one baller, yeah, this Koleosho guy. His dribbling was insane sometimes. He was adding a lot of tenacity into their attack sometimes. And then they brought some number 10 off the bench, Manuel Benson, and he looked threatening. So if anyone's going to do anything for Burnley, it's probably going to be him. And I mean on a consistent basis based on what I saw today. In terms of our substitutes, Kovacic looks like he's been here his whole life. Unbelievable footballer. That guy's incredible in the midfield. We took off De Bruyne. This guy stepped up to the plate and I love him for it. Kovacic, thank you so much, Chelsea. That guy's amazing. Laporte came on for a couple minutes, shut it down. Josko didn't really see him on the ball too much. Palmer, saw him do 1 or 2 beautiful passes. I saw one that he did like in the air, a little volley through ball. It was beautiful. I didn't really see Makati too much. Overall, that was a very comfortable performance. And I'm delighted. We got the 3 points. Haaland set the pace for that golden boot. So you man, Harry Kane's leaving. So it's going to be a lot easier now. Who has he got to fight with? Flipping Salah? Stuff like that. Will be good, man. I want to say, I think one of my favourite players right now is Foden. That guy's incredible. There was one moment when Kovacic flicks the ball up in the air with the outside of the foot, yeah. Then Foden does a little scorpion kick touch and then spins while he's doing it, driving into the penalty box. Bro, man thought I was watching Brazil in their prime. It was beautiful stuff, I'll be honest. So yeah, Manchester City 3, Burnley 0. We got the W, and that's one take. One take, rude boy. 3 points. Burnley are good, but we're a little bit better still. I'll see you next game. Thank you. Have a great day.